Good morning, future and fellow weirdos of the flock. How are you? How are you? Listen, yesterday we started a new book, and where we left off, Josh had sent two dudes to go spy out the land. Did it say what land it was? Maybe Canaan. Who knows? But anyway, they were sent there to spy, and they came upon this lady called Rahab. Mm-mm-mm-mm. She was called Rahab, and she rescued them, right? So then, the king sent some dudes to go, collect them, but she had hid them. And then she's like, go to the mountains for 3 days. But then she was like, don't kill me when y'all come to kill everybody. Like, don't kill me. And they was like, all right, anybody you want to live, make sure they're in your house. Because if they're not in your house, they're gonna die. So that's where we left off. So press like and subscribe if you want to hear more of this every day. Because I do this every day. Well, most every day. I try to do it every day. I am Nikki K the Great, and this is the Party Pen. We have good time. Good time. So, come on in, leave your shoes on. Did you take your medicine? All right, you say you can't see my kitchen, but it's right here. Stop right there and grab you some Keep Other People Alive juice. Miss Raven Lady should have her coffee pot. So, she should be joining us for coffee. So, give her a cheers. Cheers, Miss Raven Lady. And cheers, everybody else. Good morning. Welcome to the Party Pen. So, when you get done making your Keep Other People Alive juice, come on in. Pack the bowl. Will you share a cigarette with me? Because I won't have any cigarettes until Dustin gets home. So, can I have a cigarette? Awesome. Awesome. So, we are going to chapter 3. So, let's smoke it, read it, and drink it. All right, Joshua chapter 3. All right. And Joshua rose early in the morning, and they removed from Shittim and came to Jordan. And he had called the vampires and lodged there before they had passed over. Okay, so they set up shop right at the Jordan. And it came to pass, after 3 days, the officer went through the host. I'm not sure. The officers went through the host. Is that the cloud that covered them? Is that what that is? Because they're covered by a cloud. So you passed through it, went through it. Okay. So we're going to assume that's what that is, because hosts are holy people. Well, they're other gods. And they commanded the people, saying, when you see the ark and the priests, the Levites, bearing it, then you shall remove from your place and go after it. Okay, so you're going in a procession. and yet there shall be a space between you and it, 2,000 cubits. Do not come near it, that you may know the way by which you must go. For you have not passed this way before. You have not passed this way heretofore. I think that means before. And Josh said to the people, sanctify yourselves, take a bath, for tomorrow the Lord will do wonders among you. So take a fucking bath. And Joshua spoke to the priests, saying, take up the ark and pass over before the people. And the Lord said to Josh, this day will I begin to magnify you in the sight of all the vampires, that they may know, like I was with Moses, I'm with you. And you shall command the priests that bear the ark. Command the priests, when you come to the brink of the water, you shall stand still in the Jordan. Wait, no. You shall stand still in the Jordan. In Jordan. And Joshua said to the vampires, come here and listen. And Joshua said, you shall know that the living God is among you, and that he will, without fail, drive from before you the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Hivites, the Perizzites, the Girgashites, the Amorites, and the Jebusites. Behold, the ark, hold on. Behold, the ark of the covenant of the Lord of all the earth passes over before you into Jordan. Is that Jordan the country or Jordan the river? Because normally they're like the Jordan. But this is just saying it's going to go into Jordan. So is that the country? Listen. Therefore, take you 12 men from the tribes, out of every tribe a man. And it shall come to pass, as soon as the soles of the feet of the priests, the Lord shall rest in the waters of Jordan, that the waters of Jordan shall be cut off, that come down from above. Wait a minute. It shall come to pass, as soon as the soles of the feet of the priests, the Lord of all the earth, shall rest in the waters of the Jordan, that the waters of the Jordan be cut off from the waters that come from above, and they shall stand upon a heap. And it came to pass, when the people removed from their tents to pass over the Jordan, and the priests bearing the ark, and as they bore the ark and came unto Jordan, and the feet of the priests were dipped in the brim of the water, for the Jordan overflowed all of its banks all the time of harvest. The waters which came down from above stood and rose up upon the heap very far from the city. from the city Adam, that is beside Zaraon. No. Zaratan. And those that came down towards the sea of the plain. Even the salt sea failed and were cut off, and the people passed over right against Jericho. And the priests that bore the ark stood firm on dry ground in the midst of Jordan, and all the vampires passed over on dry ground until all the people were passed clean over Jordan. Okay, so it's just calling Jordan the river, just Jordan. They're not calling it the Jordan. They're just calling it Jordan. But okay, we're going to pause right here. We're going to check our cats, water our plants, get a refill, repack the bowl, and smoke a cigarette. We will be right back. I forgot to say, ask you, did you press like and subscribe? Pause it right here and press like and subscribe. Then go pee, because I forgot to go pee. So, pause it right here, press like and subscribe, and go pee. Thank you, sorry. Okay. So, what the fuck? Okay. So when everybody was done crossing over, God told Joshua, take 12 men, one out of every tribe, and tell them, and command them, take out of the water, hold on, from the midst of Jordan, the place of priests. Okay, so tell 12 men to take one stone out of the Jordan, one stone apiece, right? And put it where you're going to be sleeping. So Joshua called the 12 whom he had prepared earlier and told them, go pick up a stone, each of you, because this is going to be a sign among you. When your children ask about these stones, you're going to tell them, these are from inside the Jordan, from when we cross over on dry land. And so they did so. And then Joshua said, every man. Okay, take a stone from it, and then when they ask, you'll tell them. Right. And then Joshua took 12 stones. Why do they say this again? So, okay, they took them out of there and put them where they were saying. And then Joshua set up 12 stones in the midst of the Jordan, and the place where the feet of the priests which bore the ark of the covenant stood. And they are there unto this day. For the priest which bore the bore the ark stood in the midst of the Jordan until everything was finished that God told Josh to do. And then the Lord told Josh, tell the people, according to all that Moses commanded Joshua. And the people hasted and passed over. And it came to pass when all the people were passed over, the ark of the Lord passed over, and the priests in the presence of the people, and the children of Reuben, Gad, half Manasseh, they passed over armed before the children of Israel, just like Moses said. About 40,000 prepared for war passed over before the Lord into the battle to the plains of Jericho. On that day, the Lord magnified Josh in the sight of all the vampires, and they feared him as they feared Moses all the days of his life. Yeah, fear him, that sexy little mofo. Listen, in my mind, he looks just like Russell Crowe. He looks just like Gladiator. He does. I can't help it. In my mind, he looks like Gladiator. Okay. And the Lord spoke to Joshua, saying, tell the priests to come on. And they came on. And it came to pass when the priests that bore the ark came up out of the Jordan, and the soles of their feet were lifted up unto the dry land, that the waters of Jordan returned to their place and flowed over all his banks, as they did before. Who is him? Who is him? Bleh. Okay. And people came up out of the Jordan on the 10th day of the first month. Okay, this is April 10th. It's about to be Passover again, which is the 14th of April. For some reason, they changed it to the 17th, but it's actually the 14th of April. We got 4 more days till Passover. Okay. Where's Banks? Okay, and they camped in Gilgal on the east border of the Jericho. And those 12 stones which they took out of the Jordan did Joshua pitch in Gilgal. And they spoke unto the and he spoke to the vampires, saying, when your children ask their fathers, what are these stones? You tell your children exactly what we did today. For the Lord your God dried up the waters of Jordan from before you until you were passed over, as the Lord your God did to the Red Sea, which he dried up from before us until we were gone over. You weren't there for that. Listen. They weren't there for that. These people were not there for that, but okay. Oh, it's all the people are one people no matter what? Okay. All the people of the earth might know the hand of the Lord that is mighty, that you may fear the Lord God forever. The Lord your God forever. Man, we're doing such a good job. Yeah. Okay. How many chat? There was 24, so... No, because 24... no, because then I would have to read 3 every time. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna keep going. I love this book, but I can't keep going because I'm gonna get all fucked up and it won't be even anymore. And then I'll be really fucking mad. Because I like when things are even, you know? So if I fuck up, I would have to do 3 a day, every day. And some of these chapters are super long. So, okay, yeah, I'm not going to. But I do want to say this Alec Murdaugh shit. Listen, dude is a sleazebag all day. Like, dude is a sleazebag, right? But it's kind of like the Koberger thing. It's like, it's tedious. But I would want my lawyer. I absolutely would want my lawyer to do the things Koberger's lawyer is doing and the things Murdaugh's lawyer is doing. Because if that was me, be as tedious as you can. Listen. Do what you gotta do. I mean, I'm not scared of jail or anything, but I don't want to go there. Like, do the most. Like, do the most. Be extra. You're my lawyer. Be extra. Like, do the most. Absolutely do the most. But what happened to Maggie and Paul? Hey, that is some mob shit. That's some hitman shit. That's what that is. That is some hitman shit. And I don't know. I don't think he killed his wife and his kid. I think somebody made him watch it. That's exactly what I think. I think he owed the wrong people money and somebody made him watch his wife and son get killed. Yep, sure do think that. But even his own brother said that. He might not have killed him, but he knows who did. Yep, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Anyway, thank you for watching. I love you. Keep your head down, your nose clean, your shoes tied. Don't get ready. Stay ready. Listen, stay ready. Oh, and keep ibuprofen on hand. Listen. You can throw your back out twerking. I had no idea about that. But keep some ibuprofen or some Tylenol handy, because for some reason you can just be in pain for no reason. Well, I guess I always have a reason to be in pain, but not in this much pain. I've never been, not even brain surgery was this painful. I would rather give birth 7 times than ever break my back again. Okay, Dawson said I didn't break my back. I probably slipped a disc. I slipped a disc twerking. Oh my God. Anyway, just keep some pain pills. ibuprofen and Tylenol. Keep some of that shit handy, because apparently pain happens. Oh, yeah. I need to find my glasses. I have no idea where my glasses are. I can't even see shit. Anyway. Thank you for watching. I love you. Now, it's time to go watch some lawyers. I think I'm going to watch Emily D. Baker's thing from yesterday about Murdaugh. Yeah, I think I'm going to watch that and see what she says. Because that shit that clerk did, that's out of control. And if you read the back of her book, she says exactly why she did that. Because Murdaugh's family was acquitted. And her family went to jail for some moonshine and shit. And she, in her interview, she felt vindicated by reading his guilty verdict that she set up. I wonder if Jim's lawyers are going to pick that up. Murdaugh's lawyer, Jim, is going to pick that apart because she did that shit as like, I don't know, some family shit. It's like, oh yeah, your family's getting away with it. No, you didn't commit this murder. Somebody made you watch it. Somebody made him watch his family getting killed. He didn't kill those people, but he knows who did. But she was like, yeah, guilty anyway. That is so fucked up. Anyway, I'm done. I swear. But anyway, I'm gonna go find some kind of lawyer to watch. So, thank you. I love you. Bye.